Old bicycles are enjoying a revival in France. We've been invited along on a vintage bike ride.
Sports-wise, I have this model. It's a Peugeot from the 1980s and as good as new. This is nice, this little foldable bicycle from the 70s. Again, it's as good as new and has little saddlebags.
The retro trend has reached the world of cycling and more workshops now have vintage bikes.
Most of the bikes were made in France. There was a French know-how, a whole host of French brands employing workers with specialist skills. It's far removed from the huge production lines we have nowadays.
I like the bags. Can we add them? We can add the bags and also take part in a retro bike ride. In Anjou on the 19th of June, it was like stepping back in time. Well, almost. The Maine and Loire region organised the l'Anjou Vélo Vintage Bike Rally, which left from Saumur, old bikes with a look to suit.
The outfit goes to the bicycle, which is from 1922, and I saw it on a poster from the time. It was an advert for a Française Diamant bike. We liked the vintage side of it because we didn't want to organise a competitive race or an extra rally in the racing calendar. We wanted to create a fun and original event, and we really feel this is something people are looking for. When you look at the success of flea markets and garage sales, you realise people are nostalgic for the past.
And the day was a great success with over 500 participants from all over Europe.
We had old bikes and we thought it would be the perfect time to use them. It's fun to step back in time like this, and people really enjoy it. It was my grandfather's bicycle from the 1960s, and I actually use it every day.
With the Grand-B or the penny farthing, a bike from the 19th century, collector Marc Le Breton wins first prize for time travel, and he also won the World Penny Farthing Championships in 2009.
So to get on a penny farthing, we obviously need a little step up. Then you just have to get the bike going, get up some speed, and then you just have to sit down and keep pedaling.
For this first edition, 3 routes were proposed amid the vineyards and castles of the Loire Valley, which became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2000. Spread over 20,000 hectares, the Anjou-Saumur vineyard attracts over 50,000 visitors per year who can enjoy wine tasting whilst learning about France's history.
When the kings started to build castles here, the nobility followed suit, and so here are 50 or so smaller castles or estates in the Saumur region. And these are wonderful to visit too. There is so much to see.
Thierry Huot has travelled all over the world to work on exceptional projects. We meet this globe-trotting landscaper. He's lived in New Caledonia and Australia. He's travelled all over the world like the famous 18th century scientists, thirsty for knowledge and new experiences. Thierry Huot is a landscaper, urban planner and botanist. And he designed France's first plant world theme park, Terra Botanica, which opened in Angers last year.
There are over 5,000 species in the park. There are 400 exceptional trees, up to 17 meters high, 1,000 other remarkable trees, 250,000 shrubs, rose bushes, all laid out across this first 11-hectare part of Terra Botanica.
Amazing figures for one collection, which also boasts rare and unusual species like these aeoniums.
One would imagine these plants come from a Mediterranean climate from the French Riviera, and all along the Mediterranean, the remainders of the fossil plants we find scattered around the Canary Islands.
We learn and have fun too. Thierry Huot hopes this park will take people by surprise and get them interested in plant life.
I've been immersed in the plant world for so long, and yet the general public knows very little about it. It's not as well known as the animal kingdom, so I hope Terra Botanica teaches people to take the time to look at what's around them.
Thierry Huot is no stranger to ambitious landscaping projects. He was behind the rebuilding of Beirut city centre in Lebanon. He redeveloped the 8,500 hectares of Antananarivo, the capital of Madagascar, and also the French quarters of Hanoi in Vietnam.
The latest project is a green plan for Dakar, to plant and replant trees to help limit the effects of erosion on this very windy city.
And Les Grand, the landscaper, recently opened some gardens in Giverny in Normandy. Claude Monet's house made this village famous. Thierry wants this place to be convivial and fun.
Every evening from 5 p.m. onwards is a festival of scents and flavors.
A perfect place for a family day out. There's also produce available to try, including rather unusual salads.
We have floral salads using flowers currently in bloom. So, pansies, cornflowers, the cosmos flower. All these flowers are edible. So plant life is very important in our everyday life. We use it in cooking, for decoration, in our gardens. But something we often forget is that plants can be used to make clothes and also to heal us. And I wanted to use this place to teach people about the universal dimension of plants.
Plants are even used in high-tech products nowadays, like the lotus flower leaf and its water-repellent surface, a property which NASA rocket engineers are looking to harness.